What's up, YouTube? I'm Marvin back with another One Piece chapter reaction review, whatever. Today we have chapter 1175 titled Need a Hog. Now this title is a little bit of a spoiler, but I can guess what that's referring to. I'm assuming that's referring to what Loki is, the giant dragon from Norse mythology. So yeah, I mean, title kind of spoiled it there. But anywho, last chapter we had so the kids were walking off the cliff to their demise. Summer's, dying laughing, bah ha ha, all the parents hugging their kids, saying their final goodbyes, and then as they fall, we see biggest debatable Zunisha. Man, I was gonna say biggest creature we've ever seen, but I don't know if Loki's bigger than Zunisha. May Maybe Loki. I don't know. Loki. I don't know. You look. I think Zunisha is taller, but like size wise, I think Loki's bigger. We need a Loki size chart or like size comparison. But anywho, we know he's 3 times bigger than the regular giants. So how we need to see a giant on Zunisha. Anywho. Let's get into the chapter. I'm going off on a 1175 Need Hog. We had I forgot I was explaining what happened last chapter when I went off on that tangent with okay, so yeah. Luffy and Luki saved all the kids. That's the point I was trying to get to. Sabo getting swarmed by koala joeys. Koala. There's 5 koalas in this picture. You get it because her name is Koala. Anywho, we got somebody foot on fire. Was that Sanji? The captured Straw Hats are. So Sanji can burn through the. He could have did this the whole time? Is this. I would understand. If this is his blue fire, then I would understand. I'm gonna assume this is his blue fire because that's what would make the most sense. Robin, thank goodness. Thanks. That's our Sanji. These vines are weak to higher temperatures. Much obliged. So yeah, I'm guessing that's his blue one. I'm afraid there's no time to celebrate. Yeah, so Sanji freed everybody. Not everybody. The ones Gunko had are the ones. Yeah, the ones Gunko captured. But then Robin had the vines on her. So did they all have vines on them, or was it just Robin? I thought they had arrows, so I'm guessing. Okay, so Sanji burned through both. He burned through the arrows and the vines. I guess, unless I'm misremembering things. I'm afraid there's no time to celebrate. Yeah, this hockey and that roar just now. What is that massive shadow? Uh-oh, you know who that is. Was he talking about Imuko's hockey, like Gunko and Imu, or was he talking about Luffy and Luki? I said Loki and Luffy. What is that massive shadow? Yeah, there go Loki over the horizon. West Village, Ripley, Oimo, Rodo. Our folks need help. They were stabbed by our thorns. Mommy, I'm going to die. So all of this is. Oh no. Okay, so Loki dropped them off. Okay. I about to say, so they got. I'm looking at this house. I'm thinking there was a village on Loki's back, but nah. So Loki dropped them off at the village. Loki, the village isn't safe. Take the kids somewhere less dangerous. Not my problem. They went and jumped on my back. I'm just dropping them off. Yeah, like they chose to land there. So we got Ripley, KO. Okay, yeah, so that's right. All the parents were getting stabbed up when they were like hugging their kids and whatnot. That is true. Loki is so badass, Riz. And now we get the full. I mean, we kind of got it before, but like, all of you climb down now. Loki must be, bro. Oh, it's Zoro. Hey, okay, so there's okay. People of Elbaf, the children are safe. Is this Loki saying? Oh no, this is Yarl. Okay, thank goodness there are no more hostages to worry about. All right, you guys took our you guys took your sweet time. Don't tell me that dragon is. Yep, it's Loki. This place should be safe with you here. Yeah, that's no problem. So this is it. Okay, yeah. So I mean, I kind of knew anyway, but this does confirm kind of because Luffy is in his giant form. I mean, I kind of knew that last chapter, but this is I know people were debating whether or not he was or not, but it kind of makes the most sense for him to have been in his giant form. But also, what I didn't consider though is Ragnar the squirrel is also a big ass squirrel. I didn't consider that. That's interesting. I guess I should have known that though, because it's the land of giants, so all of the animals would be big. But I just have been seeing freaking the squirrel as a regular sized squirrel. Yeah, that's no problem. But is that my fault or is that like a scaling problem though? Since you've already okay, I didn't even okay. Since you've already gone giant mode, can you guys take care of those dream monsters? Elbaf won't last long if we leave them be. On it, the they came raining down out of they came raining down out of here and out of nowhere. These things are it's more thorns. Get the children inside quick. Give up already, you dumbasses. That creep's still after us. I ain't gonna let any of you trash heaps survive. You cheated me out of that touching moment. Out of them falling to their deaths and dying. This might actually be for the best. Since the brats were saved, I haven't failed the mission yet. I can still take them to the Holy Land, but as planned. But first, how does this even work? I'll finish off their dying parents. Taste the rapid fire thorn launcher. So it's a vine of thorns that have guns or cannons in their mouths. Because that makes sense. I mean, I guess with devil fruits, we found out you're only truly limited to your imagination. So, if you truly believe that thorns can turn into snakes with cannons out of their mouths, I guess you're able to do that. I won't let you. This time I'm gonna save mom and the rest. Me too. Me three. I'm gonna cry. You morons are priceless. At this point, screw it. I don't even care about the mission anymore. I'm just grateful I get to kill you guys myself. Now, who's going first? I'll never forget the brave looks on your simple faces. Say goodbye now. Colin, please run. No, I'm gonna protect you, mommy. Should thunk. So who saves them? That boy. Ching, 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 ching. Zoro. Way to go, Zoro. I knew you had this in the bag. Yeah. Yeah. Now go. What? Who did that? Zoro versus Summers? Ooh, we got Luffy grabbing lightning again, too. Zoro, he's a member of my crew, and don't you forget it. Crack, crack. Uh-oh. Ooh, gum, gum. He about to hit him with some shit. Ooh, he got the lightning in his hand. Uh-oh, he lighting it up. He lighting it up. Oh, my gosh. Beep, beep. Huh? Okay, so he got twisted up. So he got the lightning in his hand. What? So it's like a gear. It's like a gear 3 Hawk rifle with lightning in his hand. Is that what I'm seeing? That's because he got twisted up, but he's grabbing the lightning, and then he's just, oh my gosh, booming dawn Thor rifle. Dang, when's the last time we seen a Thor attack? Um, Dressrosa against bro with the head, the pointy head. I think he used a Thor attack against him. I think that was the last time. I mean, we saw him with the lightning and Wano though. But I forgot that. I mean, I guess it would be Wano then against Kaido. Dang, bruh. Hit him with that lightning fist. I've been loving these Summers reaction shots of every time he's about to get screwed over or like punched in the face. Yep, there it go. Oh, I mean, I forgot he got regeneration, but damn. The st- the straw hats. Oh, it came off. That's mom. How did it come off? Just because he got hit that weakened the vines or the thorns? Who is this? Who's saying this? That's mom. Okay, so is Ripley saying this? I finally got to see Luffy Kun's white form. He really does look just like Nika. I believe he's the one, the warrior of liberation. Did you say Nika? Psst, that's just a tall tale told to scare kids. Hmm. Ah, it's a real Needhog. We were really saved by that. Well, time to go. Okay, so yeah, Loki said that. So okay, it was a little joke there. He's saying like Nika, that's just a tall tale, and then he's the tall tale, the Needhog. He's still down. Okay, that's Loki. I thought he was still down here getting electrocuted. No, that's Loki like crushing him. Well, time to go. Is that's that's Loki, alright. This is the first time I've seen him like this too. So nobody's seen him in this form. I'm guessing except for the Giants. So you're saying Elbaf's national treasure is a forbidden devil? Oh, we finna get the devil fruit. I mean, I guess we kind of already got it at the title chapter, the title of the chapter. But I'm not complaining though. The mythical dragon fruit. It is said that whoever eats it can transform into the world's most colossal dragon. The size of the creature is relative to the initial size of whoever ate the fruit, of course. So, look, bro. So basically, what I'm hearing is the fruit already turns you into a colossal, like a big dragon, but it's compared to the size of the person already, and Loki is already one of the biggest beings in the world that can turn into a dragon that's one of the biggest beings in the world. So it's kind of like multiplied. So Loki has to be bigger than Zunisha then, bro. Ain't no way he's not. Think of it this way: a giant would grow. Yeah, okay. Think of it this way: a giant would grow larger than a human according to the same transformation, undergoing the same transformation, and an ancient giant's growth is naturally even greater than that. The combination is what brings out the devil fruit's true potential. So it had to. Okay, so yeah, is basically what I said. So it's like if a regular person ate they'll be big. But since Loki ate it, that's like the best of the best use out of the devil fruit. That's so it's like I'm not gonna say it was made for ancient giants, but in order to bring out its full potential capabilities, it has to be eaten by an ancient giant. So Loki kind of was the one that had to do it. Because I think Harold did try, but he couldn't. Like he wasn't deemed worthy. They say this dragon breathes lightning, and when it flies, its jet black body can turn day into night. So he has light. Okay, so that confirms. So Loki has the lightning powers. So would that mean the you want to say Needhog, the squirrel, forgot the squirrel's name. I'm blanking on it, but that would mean the squirrel has the ice powers then, though. So did Luffy know he had light? I mean, I guess he did. No, that was ice before though. No, but he struck the tree with lightning. I was gonna say, did Luffy know he had lightning powers? That's why he used a lightning attack. But I guess he was aware of Loki's lightning abilities. We'll say that. So the fruit was forbidden and hidden due to its immense power. Not quite. It's just been protected by the Hammer Guardian Ragnar. Ragnar, that's the name. Okay. So Ragnar, yeah, Loki was the only one that Ragnar really deemed like worthy for real to really eat the fruit. Loki might have the most OP. Okay, in terms of versatility, no, I would say like maybe like laws, but like in terms of power and raw strength, I think Loki might have the most powerful devil fruit in the series now. But I mean, Whitebeard's is strong, but like, or I guess Blackbeard's now, but like in terms of raw physical power, bro, I think it's gotta be Loki now. I feel like I feel like Loki could definitely give it to Kaido with ease. I don't want this chapter to end, bro. I'm liking this. And I'm liking something else I see. Hold on. I'm gonna talk to it after I read this. In Elbaf, there's a legend about a god of war who fought with Ragnar. It said that he took the form of a giant dragon and locked horns with the sun god. He was accompanied by a loyal partner, the ice squirrel. Okay, so yeah, so Ragnar has the ice powers. Okay, glad we got that confirmation because I was confused on as to who was doing what. To make a long story short, I was gonna say Nika kind of confirms him to be black here, and I'm all for that. After his master died, they say the loyal Ratatasker came to possess the weapon Ragnar. So he okay, so it was just a regular giant squirrel at first. So after his master died, they say the loyal Ratatasker came to possess the weapon Ragnar, and awaits his master's return, or so the legend goes. But it seems Ragnar is no longer acting as a guard for the fruit's power. Interesting we get Chopper's reaction here because I saw another thing people were saying last chapter. Chopper should be able to talk to Ragnar and the big owl at the library, but it's like these are animals that clearly would know something because they've been around long enough. So hopefully we get Chopper talking to them. It's finally made its choice. Oh, he's talking about Ragnar. Okay. Are they? What is Chopper reacting? Is he reacting to the monsters right here? I guess so. Or he's reacting to Loki. Oh, okay. I just needed to turn the page. So he's reacting to Loki and Luffy. Okay, so the monsters are. I didn't catch their expressions on their face. So these monsters in here, they're running away. Okay. From Loki and Luffy. It shows Loki. Roar! That's funny. The size comparison to this regular like dragon to Loki. Can Luffy get bigger than this? Like if Luffy wanted to go Loki size, could he do that? I mean, I'm assuming he's only limited to his imagination. Breathing lightning is kind of OP, bro. Was this a one shot? I think he just one shotted them too. Thrudheim. Is that the name of the attack? Did I miss something? It's just called Thrudheim. Then we got Gunko's reaction. Yeah, he one-shotted him. We get a color spread next chapter. Got Luffy in his Nika pose on top. The Ragnir. So that is it. The Nidhogg. Oda know how to, bro. Oda know how to leave a chapter on some heat, bro. So that is it. The Nidhogg. It was here. It was here all along. So this might not be as good as we thought. A quirk of fate. So now Emu knows. I mean, he was gonna know regardless, I guess, and so as soon as Loki transformed. But it's like now Emu probably has a plan, some kind of plan for Loki now. I just kept Loki getting Domi. I mean, I don't. That's how his dad went out. I mean, it wasn't necessarily Domi. I mean, I guess it kind of was. It wasn't Domi Reversi though. It was just kind of like the contract. So I guess Loki could get Domi reversed, and I just don't see that happening because like the mural has Loki fighting on our side, or what we assume to be Loki. So the Harley text. This is very interesting. Loki the Ice Dragon Nidhogg. The not Ice Dragon, the Lightning Dragon Nidhogg. I'd like lightning better than ice. Wow. So we got some confirmation. We got confirmation of Loki's devil fruit. Everybody was speculating Nidhogg. That's kind of the assumption I was getting to too. And the last chapter with the giant dragon kind of confirmed it for us. But now, good that we got the name. We also so the Straw Hats are now free. Sanji was able to burn the vines off with his forgot the name of the attack. Diombo Jinbei, whatever, the blue fire. I think that's what this is. That's what it looks like. They said, and it said hotter flames, higher temperatures. So, and that's like blue fire is hotter. So we got the Straw Hats free now. We still don't know about Brook. Did we get Brook at all this chapter? I don't think so. No, we didn't get any Brook this chapter. So we don't know what Brook's doing. Well, no, Brook should be right here. Should he not with at the end? Brook should be here with Emu. Ko. Somewhere close by at least. Maybe next chapter we'll get like an update on where he is. So as of right now, we have the kids safe. We have the Straw Hats free. The kids are safe. The parents need medical attention, I guess, but they're okay. I think our main concerns right now is Emu Gunko, the library burning down, the school burning down. That's really like we got some heavy hitters here now. They're able to do stuff. All the Straw Hats are free, to my knowledge. Let me think. Is anybody still tied up? I don't think so. Where's Frankie? I feel like we haven't seen Frankie in a minute. What was the last time we saw Frankie? When he was with Ripley? But then they went to go save the kids. Where is... Okay, let me find Ripley. Ripley's right here. Colin's right here. Where's Frankie at? It don't matter. I didn't even notice Loki had this bird in his mouth. I didn't even see that the first time. I can't wait to see this in the anime, bro. I hope because the anime has a scale, not the manga too. I'll say One Piece in general has a size scaling problem. A lot of times it's hard. Like you'll see a character that's supposed to be like, look, Kaido for example. Some in anime and manga, some panels, some scenes, Kaido is like towering over Luffy, like he's huge, like he's a big person, and then in other times it's like he looks damn near like it's always bigger than Luffy, but it's like the size be fluctuating a lot, you know. But yeah, I'm done rambling on. This was a great chapter. I'm glad to see what we got here. I'm glad we finally got the Devil Fruit confirmation, which I don't think anybody was at this point. You shouldn't have really been surprised as to what it was at this point, I guess, and also because of the title of the chapter. But yeah, great chapter as always. You know, Oda, that's all he does. He puts out heat and more heat and more heat. We also got. I also like this panel here with Luffy doing the Gum Gum Booming Dawn Thor rifle. I hope we get more. I want more Lightning Luffy, you know, because Loki's lightning now. Well, he always has, not now, but it's like we know that now. So, pretty good duo we got here. Also, this stuff about I keep trying to end the video, but then I keep thinking of more stuff to say. But also, this stuff we got about the sizes, the dragon size comparisons, and the ancient giants being the best like suited candidate for this Devil Fruit. But that's cool. Like, I'm not trying to glaze. I'm not trying to glaze Oda, but I feel like he really went above and beyond. That is glaze. That's glaze. Let me stop. Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. Um, is there a break next week? No break next week, and we get a color spread next chapter. So I will see you guys next week with chapter 1176. If you like this video, if you like watching, then leave a comment down below, like the video, and subscribe. I will be back. I'm here every week talking about One Piece. Yeah. Peace out. Bye.